What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Happy Nuggets, and today is a special day because it is the first day that I am now known as a fiance. What? What? Niggas engaged? Shit, who the fuck would want to marry you? I just want to share with you guys how it happened, why it happened, and yeah. Alright, so without going into too much detail, I've been dating my girlfriend for about 5.5 years now, and I don't know about you guys, but when it gets to about that 3 to 4 year mark, you know, every now and then she'll say, oh look, my cousin just got engaged, oh look, this person just got engaged, oh, when are you gonna marry me? And the thing is, the more she says that, the more I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna wait another couple of months, because then by the time I want to propose, it's ruined. So to all you girls out there who are constantly nagging your boyfriends, just relax, okay? He's doing it, or he's doing someone else. And all these girls think that, you know, buying a ring is easy. It's not, okay? I remember when I first heard about one of my mates buying a ring for like, you know, $2,000. I'm like, whoa, like I love her. I don't love her that much. So when I told her, I'm like, man, this guy just bought a ring for like $2,000. You know what she said? She's like, oh, yeah, that's alright. I mean, yeah. And that's when I knew I fucked up. Oh, look at that hair though. That's natural hair. Look at that. Whoa! I'm engaged. So I told myself this was the year that I was going to propose to my girlfriend. And in March, I put a deposit for a ring. And you know, I didn't really know much about rings. I just knew that she just constantly changed different shapes every month. Okay, so I always thought, you know, why isn't there like a fucking gift voucher where you can go buy a $5,000 gift voucher, just give it to your missus, go fucking pick a ring. Why can't they just have that? And they say that you're supposed to spend 3 months worth of wages on the ring. It's like, well, I was on selling for about 2 years. So if you work it out, the ring should probably cost about $200. She didn't want me to go to an Asian store, but you know, being Asian, having Asian parents, they said you should go to an Asian store because it's cheaper. But what didn't sit well with me was I didn't want her to have a ring and then the fucking diamond just falls out. So one of the guys from the gym recommended me to go to this place called Y.V.E. Y.V.E. Fucking expensive. Okay, so we went there and yeah, sat down. Service was good. Put a deposit down. I just bought a ring! Hey. And 10 years later, I finally paid it off. No, I'm not joking. It took about like, you know, 6 months, but you know, in the 6 months, we're just constantly money out of the account, money out of the account. I'm like, fuck. But I gotta admit, that ring is freaking nice. But enough about that. I want to talk to you guys about the actual proposal. I had a couple of different options. I was gonna propose to her at a cafe. I was gonna propose to her at her favorite beach. But the thing about the beach was that, you know, if I said, hey, let's go to the beach, she'd know exactly what's going on because I fucking hate the beach. So then my actual plan was I was gonna propose to her at the last contract signing that we had with our builder. Okay, so we're building a house together, and last Wednesday was the day that we're gonna go there to sign off to start the build. And when I told the photographer that, she said, you know, it's not really that romantic because she's gonna be in her work uniform, and you know, it's just. I said, alright then, if you're gonna shit on all my ideas, what do you think we should do then? And she showed me a whole bunch of hectic photos of proposals, and I'm like, you know what, this one is actually pretty cool. It was in a room and it was just filled with balloons or whatever, and I'm like, you know, this is a really good idea if I use the display home and decorate one of the rooms. So we all agreed on it, and I called the builder or the sales rep who's been working with us for the past year. His name's Ken. So I called Ken and I said, hey, do you reckon I can use one of your rooms to decorate it and propose to my missus? And he was kind of like, oh yeah, but then he's like, you know what, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. He sent us a pretty legit email saying that there was something wrong with the house and that I fucked up one of the contracts. The good thing is, because he said it was my fault as well, it was a lot more believable because I fuck up a lot of things. And when she heard about it, she was just fucking annoyed as. And what made things even better was that he even let us bring the dog, or our dog. You gotta be part of it. Woo! Woo! And the funniest thing was, like, I wasn't nervous about saying the speech. I wasn't nervous about anything else. The one thing I was nervous about was if the ring wasn't gonna fit. That would have sucked. But on that note, I had like a 5-minute speech in my head, ready to go. And then as soon as she started crying, like it just went from 5 minutes to 10 seconds. And then I was just like, oh, wife, yeah, me, now, please. So anyways, here's the video. Peb. Peb. On the first day I met you at Y.V.E Studios, I told myself that I was going to marry you. And I'm sorry it's taken so long. It's taken 5 years. It's been a massive roller coaster, and I'm happy to be able to say that this roller coaster has helped me change my life, and I want to thank you for making me who I am today and who I'm going to be in the future. So that being said, will you marry me? And yeah, that's pretty much what's been happening over the past couple of weeks. That's why I haven't been making videos. I proposed. And just a massive shout out to Ken from First Star for letting us use your display home. And unfortunately, I'm sorry, but Luna did piss in a couple of the rooms. Another shout out to my boy Gil and your lovely wife Christine for taking those photos. I mean, it turned out pretty good. And I'm sorry, but we tried to be as natural as possible, but she just kept saying, just be natural. And I'm just like, oh, how do you be natural? But yeah, the photos turned out awesome, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to click subscribe, and I'll be trying to post more videos out as best as I can. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys soon. Later.